It's
Right?
done. It's done. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's the world we live in, bro. It's dangerous. You have to be vigilant, bro.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy. Interesting stuff, man. This whole thing made me like when I was telling you that story about the lady who the guy that gave a lift to and then they killed the husband.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Then they hit the lady with
The iron.
they hit the husband with the iron and the lady was still alive. So now she had two options there. It's either she conforms to what they want and probably get raped, or don't conform because now your husband is dead and die.
Probably still get raped either way.
Raped and die. That's the thing, eh? Like, there's this advice I want to give to my sisters, but I haven't thoroughly thought it through, you know? That if you are about to get raped, or if you think someone wants to rape you, wait, let's tell the viewers. So he just told me that the way his mom asks him to make her tea. Says like, hey, don't you feel like making me tea? That's how his mom asks for tea from him. Like, hey, go make me tea like normal moms. His mom kind of plays with his mind a bit. So he's asking me, would I ever say no to that? I'm like, yeah.
You can't say no,
but I'm not feeling it today, mom.
You can't say that, bro.
It's like if she's like no, if she says no, I'm sending you to them. I'm like, all right, that's not a problem. If you using your authoritative powers over me, mom, I have no control. I live under your roof. You're the boss.
She is using her authoritative powers.
If she's asking, why is she acting like I want to? I'm uncomfortable. I'd say nah, man.
But bro, she is using her authoritative powers to ask you to do this thing in any way that she wants to. That's how much authoritative power I have over you. I'm gonna ask you in different kinds of ways, and you just have to understand that I'm saying do this.
And you dare say no, bitch.
Nigga. That's just how it works in a cluster household, bro. It's just always been like that. That's why niggas is rebels for real.
Closer niggas.
Yeah. niggas is rebels for real.
Hey. I've got a lot to say about clusters. Anyway.
Yeah, cause you a hater.
I'm not a hater, but like you know how, bro. Have you ever met a manly cluster? Like
lots of them.
An alpha cluster, like we're doing. Up.
Many of them, dog.
Okay, I've always met bitch niggas, man.
Whoa! Like, so are you saying I'm a bitch nigga, dog?
When you speak closer, you turn into a bitch nigga.
Damn.
When you speak Zulu, when you speak English, you're a G. And then you like, for example, when you see one of the clients, you'd be like, I'm doing my and your voice goes like squeaky.
I've just got a high pitched voice though. That's naturally how I am.
But this is normal. I've just got a high pitched voice. And it's close. You'd be like, you never say hi. You know? Like which man says come on.
Welcome to the Fat Ass Combo, motherfuckers. We back for another episode, man. You know what it is. It's me, Jeff the J. I'm the waviest man on the planet. Ain't nobody wavier than I, baby. Yeah.
Amen. This is Booger Books, guys. You know how it is. Sugar. The funniest thing just happened to me.
What's that?
So Jay is at my place, right? My house. This nigga, he decides to offer me apples. My apples. Hey, dog. Would you like an apple? Like for a second, I thought, am I at his place? What's going on? You know? Instead of saying, I'm grabbing an apple, man, you know? Oh, hey. What else? I found that weird. Like it's like I was at your place for a second. Like, whoa, what?
How should that have gone? Maybe.
Hey, I feel like an apple, man. Go grab your apple.
But in my head, I wasn't saying it's my apples. I was saying, dog, I'm grabbing an apple. Do you want one? That's the tone I was trying to say.
I guess yeah, it makes sense. But the thing is, for me, when you asked. For a second, I was like, whoa, am I at his place? It kind of played with my mind a bit. Am I not supposed to be the one offering?
No, bro, no. You know? I'm sorry about that.
No, what? No, what the fuck? I'm not saying apologize.
Nah,
Why are you making
nah,
a bad
bro.
nigga?
You know what I mean?
No, I'm not saying apologize.
Some people feel, some
No,
type of
no,
way
no,
when they in
no.
their houses and
We
shit.
were
You know what
just
I'm saying?
speaking about that, you and I, like how comfortable we get in people's houses. You know?
I can't get comfortable here though.
Why?
Somebody has made that clear. Somebody has made that very, very clear that why you comfortable here?
Nah,
I
person,
set it up
that
so that
person
you can't
just
make up
noticed how
excuses.
comfortable you are. Like this nigga would just go and open the fridge. Like, what do we have today? And then close the fridge. You know? I mean, so my lady had to come in like, your friend is mighty comfortable. Like, baby's here every week.
But she made it clear that nigga.
No, she didn't make it clear.
No, she did.
She just asked, yo, what?
That's making it very clear that dog, like, okay.
She's not used to that life, bro.
Which life is that?
Oh, niggas just rocking up and then just opening her fridge like.
Your brothers don't do that.
Nah, my brothers do that. My brothers don't. She's commented though.
Oh.
She knows all of them. Zero.
I'm sure Ralph.
Ralph, don't give a fuck.
Ralph is the first person to just walk in.
Bro, remember that? You guys would remember in one of the episodes we had this nice fucking wine glass, right? I don't know why we had wine. I can't explain that, but it was. Remember how nice the thing was?
Yeah.
Ralph broke that. That's why it's not around anymore.
Ralphie.
He did not apologize to no one. Cleaned it up, put it away. I had to take the brunt like I broke the fucking glass. And at that time, I didn't even drink wine or alcohol. I was still a cool drink motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, so you saw the glass broke? I'm like, yeah, I saw it, babe. So I tell Ralph, like, Ralph, dude, why don't you apologize? He's like, why are you acting like, fuck, I said her name. I'll try to cut that out. He's like, why is your girl?
I'm so happy we don't bleep out shit in this podcast.
I'm gonna bleep that out. Anyway, listen. So I tell Ralph, like, Ralph, why didn't you apologize, man? Because I have to take your shit, you know? And he's like, why is she acting like she doesn't know me? She knows me most. I'm like, what does that even mean, dude? Like, what the fuck? Hey,
Yo, Ralph, dog, you gotta come back on here, man. You gotta come back on here, man.
Yeah, man.
You're funny.
I love the episode with Ralph. Go check out what is it? Season 11. What's the bonus?
It's a bonus. It's the bonus after season.
Yeah.
After season 10.
Go check out one of the bonus where Ralph is. You'll see.
Yeah, man. That's a funny nigga, man.
It's on YouTube. It's on everywhere. Spotify, Apple, whatever. Lovely man.
So, dude, I saw this thing, right?
Yeah.
I saw this thing on Twitter. So it's one of the funniest shits I've seen in a very, very long time. So dude is wearing a hoodie, man. He's like, yo, my girl gifted me this for Valentine's Day, whatever. Then another dude comments, is like, yo, man, that look like my hoodie that I left with that bitch, bro. So shorty, the story goes, this dude who had the hoodie on took this hand to the Midlands, wined and dined her.
Sorry, first, do you know these people?
Nah, I don't know these people.
Okay,
I don't know these people.
Okay. Because you're going very specific, bro.
No. I just see shit on Twitter, bro, and this shit was funny. Cool. So wined and dined her, did the whole thing. They spent a whole weekend in the Midlands. It was fire. Gifted her chocolates, all that shit, wines that are there. Took her on the trip to see whatever. You know what I'm saying? The whole nine. He did the whole thing.
Whole shebang.
And so she gifted him with this hoodie. He's like, oh, cool, babe, gave me a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. He wore the hoodie. Dude on the Twitter's like, yo, that look like my hoodie that I left with that beach. What are you doing in a situation like that? Nah, I just read it like that. Like, what's that crusty bitch doing? Like, how is she gifting you with the shit that I left there? Bro, what are you doing in a situation like that?
So many questions.
Bro, you like, God damn.
That's where the story ends.
That's where.
What did the girl say? What did the guy say?
Hey man, that's where I saw it, and nobody else said anything else after that. That's all I saw.
Weird. My first question is, should the ex really comment?
Should the ex really comment?
Yeah, like the guy who left the sweater there, should he
Okay,
now?
okay. If your ex-girlfriend now, if you see your girlfriend's now ex, I mean, oh my goodness, what am I saying?
Yeah, I get you though. For the viewers, I also don't know how to explain it. Good luck. Good luck.
If you see the boyfriend of your ex, yes, if you see the boyfriend of your ex wearing the hoodie that you now don't have in your locker because you left it at your ex's place, and he's wearing that hoodie and he's claiming that it was a Valentine's gift. It was a Valentine's Day gift from his now girlfriend who is your ex, and you see that shit, you're just gonna keep quiet and be like, oh, would you keep quiet? What would you do? What would you do in that situation?
I don't think I would comment to the ex. Why am I stalking them?
You know,
That's another question.
What if you just see it on Twitter? Maybe it's one of those posts that go viral and shit. Get 102K.
Why do I care?
So what do you? So that's what I'm asking. So you just
Do I even want the sweater back?
Of course not. I don't want it back now.
Okay, in that case, so why am I bothering them?
Okay, I guess that's fair. But now,
We should judge that motherfucker.
Of course we
visit
should.
team. We are not visit team. And but I be in but visit team for dating that girl. All right, and then we visit team for still stalking and commenting on something like, if you don't want the sweater, if you still want the sweater back, okay, cool.
What if it's a nice sweater though, dude?
Do you want it back?
What if, like I'm saying, what if it's? Think about the nicest sweater in your locker, bro.
All right. Do I want it back?
Do you not want it back? Would you not want it back? Where are you gonna get it again?
If I want it back, I can then speak to the girl like, yo, I left my sweater there. Please organize it because I did see it somewhere in one of your properties. I saw it hanging on one of your properties. And it didn't look good when I saw it. So,
I just need that shit back. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So yeah, like bro, honestly.
So you take back a gift. You take back a gift that you gave to a girl.
No, but that's not a gift though. No, I left it there.
It's a principle, though. Okay, principle.
I left it there by mistake.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
let me correct my wrong. Let me fix my mistakes, nigga.
I'm thinking about the Saweetie and Quavo thing. Did you see the Quavo and Saweetie thing that happened?
I heard about it where he took away a Merc or a
The
Bentley
Bentley,
or
bro.
something. Yeah,
He had gifted her. He had gifted her. So Quavo had gifted Saweetie with the Bentley for Christmas. And then they broke up, whatever. It looks very fake, even the way they did it on social media. It looked very fake to me, but that's just my opinion. But apparently he took back the Bentley, bro. He took back the Bentley.
I would also take back a Bentley.
You'd also take back a Bentley.
I would take a Bentley back.
Okay. How long?
I'll take a VW back.
And people are judging Quavo for that. I'm not judging Quavo for that, bro.
Nah.
Take your shit back, my nigga. What?
No.
What? 12
I saw a
bands.
status saying Future must be proud. I would definitely take a Benz back. I would take a Bentley back. I'd take a fucking Uno back. Seriously, I would, bro. You have to, bro. The excuse me. If Quavo was a bum, chances are, no matter how cool he is, and this is all speculation. Judge me for thinking like this, whatever. If Quavo was a bum, chances are that what's the name of the girl? Saweetie wouldn't have gave him a chance. She would have looked for another baller or something like that. So if the whole premise of our relationship is that I'm a baller and you're gonna live a certain lifestyle if you're with me, then without me you should live another lifestyle.
That doesn't involve me.
That doesn't involve me funding it.
But now you've already given it to her, though. Now it's like it should be hers now.
Okay, fine. You know what? If I've given it to her in the sense that it's under her name and all that stuff, legally I can't really take it back. It's hers. You know what I mean? But if I can still take it back because it's under my name, like I was literally borrowing you my car every day, Well, the borrowing has ended, bitch. At least I didn't charge you interest. The interest is the extra. You had interest actually of the extra days you had when we broke up with the car. You know what I
And
mean?
I've seen another shit that's crazy, dude.
Mm.
So I don't want to mention any names. I don't want it to be like what brought to me, whatever. I've seen it happen where a dude was living with his woman, right? And he bought all the like the TV,
Oh,
the
no.
sofas, the furniture. He bought everything that was in the house, right? Oh, they're living nice, bro. 2 years going strong. It's nga. It's nga. He's parking there. It's laka. So it's qachana, yabo. Qachana. Just doesn't come back for about 3 days. After 3 days, niggas coming with the truck. Yo, I'm grabbing my shit.
Shit. But that's small waters. That's small
I'm
waters.
grabbing my shit.
Nah, bro, that's small waters. These are small.
Go empty. What shit I go empty with
With
no
an
remorse.
echo and everything.
With the echo, my nigga. With the echo,
Yeah, but honestly, we Netflix on our cell phone.
my nigga. My nigga. The sofas, my nigga.
Bro, I'm sure you know about that nigga with the truck. I don't know if it's a truck or whatever that thing is. That yellow thing with the, came with the thing that digs holes in the ground. Nigga built a double-story house for a girl, and then they broke up. It was all over WhatsApp, bro. Took that thing, drove to the girl's house that he built, swung that thing on the wall. Swung it, boom, destroyed the house. Hey,
Holy shit.
destroyed the house. There were memes. You didn't follow that.
Nah, I didn't see
What
that
life?
shit.
Ah, man, that means you and I are living in two different circles, bro. There were memes all over my WhatsApp about that. Even kids with the same yellow thing, the cat machine. You know that yellow cat machine?
Yellow cat. Oh, yeah. Caterpillar. It's Caterpillar, right?
Caterpillar, yeah.
Caterpillar's a big brand.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So the kids with toys, you know? So they'd have the toys of the caterpillar and they like teach them while they're young. Like if a bitch fuck around, she fuck around. Don't fuck around here. Yeah, man. So I wouldn't take back a gift. But if that gift is still under my name, it's not yours.
So, like, that's maybe the real question that I want to know.
You know, you know, sometimes you're broke, right? Remind me, I just had a thought. Sometimes you're broke, right? And you can't afford to buy a girl a gift because maybe you invested too much or whatever, or maybe you just don't have money.
You invested too much.
I was trying to cover up.
Oh my goodness. Is that what you told your girl?
What?
You did with the money? Nah, babe, I just put it in
Sometimes you have to, man, because you have to, whatever. Hey, listen. So you broke, it's Valentine's or it's a birthday and you don't have money. Then you say, you know what, I'm going to gift her with this good dick though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat that pussy out. I'm gonna eat, I'm just gonna, I don't want to go very, I'm
I'm
already.
gonna make sure in that department I'm crazy.
So I gifted you with my dick and my tongue. Doesn't mean I can't take it back. No, I leased you with my dick and my tongue. I leased it to you. Now the car lease must have been longer than the dick and tongue, but now the lease contract is over. Bring back my house. Well,
Oh Lord.
it's that simple, man.
Yo, bro, that shit is crazy though, bro.
It's that simple, man. Fuck.
That shit is crazy.
You wouldn't take a gift back.
Nah, bro.
Excuse
Nah,
me, you buy a girl a car and she cheats on you. Now, you and your girl used to drive together to work in this car because you used to work next door to each other. Now you see this nigga dropping off in your car.
Yo, nah.
And then, by mistake, you go to the mall and you see this nigga with another girl in your car that you bought for your ex. This car's still under your name, man.
Nah, bro, I'm taking that back.
Why? You said you're not the take back nigga.
Nah. I thought about it. Everything came back. As you're explaining, I'm like, actually, what the hell?
You know, that's like it's like unnecessary salt to the wound. It's you pouring the salt to the wound.
Bruh.
Fetch it. Because now you see that nigga that left the sweater there. If he took his sweater, man, nigga, when they broke up, if he took his sweater, he wouldn't be salty when she bought him another sweater. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now he's salty because he left. Literally, I think that's how they came up with the term salty. Because you're putting salt into your own wound, bro. You know? Nigga's salty because a girl gave her a jacket to her. You gave her the jacket, right?
Would you be happy though, being the nigga that received the jacket?
Hey, no. I think he's in a worse position.
His position is so sad, bro. Especially because he did so much. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even know what his financial situation is like. So they go to Tati loan so that, hey man, let me try to show this.
That's dumb. He deserves everything if he did that. Tati loan to impress a bitch.
Niggas do that, bruh. Niggas do that, bruh.
The only loan I would take for a bitch is to buy myself a house so that she can live in, to buy a car, and maybe if I can't afford lobola, maybe, even though it's kind of shunned upon.
Hey, no, never.
Why?
If I can't afford lobola, we wait. If I can't afford lobola, we wait. I'm not. Imagine starting a marriage in debt, bro.
I need to discuss this, isn't it?
You know how difficult life is gonna be, bro. No way.
I don't know if I've mentioned it on the pod. Have I mentioned it on the pod how I'm against lobola?
I don't think so. Why? Tell me why.
I hate lobola. I got into an argument with my parents about it. I hate that thing, bro. The white couples and the Indian couples and the colored couples are getting married at younger and younger ages, right? Mm-hmm. And they are able to have a two-parent home, have kids, see their kids grow, and even become grandparents, and perhaps, if they're lucky, great-grandparents. Mm-hmm. We have to wait till we can afford lobola, and that's like most of us. I'm not talking about the anomalies. Most of us, it's at our mid-30s to our 40s. That's when we have proper guap. Otherwise, we have to take loans. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Unless your parents are going to help as well, that's a different story. But I'm saying you affording lobola on your own is you're like close to 30 then. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So your life ends up starting late. You're probably not going to be a grandparent. You're definitely not going to be a great-grandparent. Your kids are going to come late, or you're going to have kids out of wedlock. If you have kids out of wedlock, chances of you breaking up are also there. So now the kid has a one-parent home with other parents and another. You know what I mean? Now it's a confused child. I read an article, but it was apparently refuted as fake. I doubt it is. I think just the king took back his words. I don't know. But apparently the Zulu king was against lobola because he's like, the tradition of lobola is creating is creating a community of Mukipito or something like that. Mukipito is basically living with your girl without being married.
People are trying to escape ilobola, so they just keep
Kipita. Like, yeah, fuck it, we can't afford this. It's crazy. And they have a nice life. They'll have a house, they'll have cars, they'll have kids, but they're like, fuck the marriage part. If Fuji to get married, they'll probably go sign. So it's like they can be on the same medical aid or whatever the case. Mm-hmm. But for them to have a big wedding and to be considered, fuck that shit. Some of them don't even sign because they don't know how that works. They just don't get married. They just stay together forever.
And just be with each other.
Yeah, and apparently there's a lot of things that could go wrong from that. Lobola, I believe, should be shut down.
You know, what are your reasons for it though? Is it just because it's expensive?
It's a polluted cultural system. It used to be a beautiful cultural system where, when I did research on it, because when I started hating on it, I started researching it to understand it. Because, for example, there's a point where I work with a lot of white people, so they'll always come back to my place and complain about Zuma. So I'm like, I'm starting to dislike a guy I don't even know. So I went and researched him. And like, I actually like this nigga. You know what I mean? This nigga makes sense. Same thing with Lobola. I was like, I'm more and more starting to hate this thing. Like, go research it before you make a final decision. On it, go research before you know. I did some reading and just to understand what it is and whatever. So apparently, how it started is like the Jafta family is known for green cows. The Mkiza family is known for black cows. Another family is known for whatever other color cows. Now,
Pink cows.
yeah. What was your color?
Hmm?
What was your color?
Pink.
No, the color of your cows.
Or black.
No, mine is black.
Or green.
Your cows are green, mine are black. So now, if my son marries your daughter, all right, I take my black cows to your kraal, and now people will start seeing black cows and green cows together, and they'd be like, oh, the Jaftas and the Mkizas are now related. So that's or something like that, but it's to create a relationship, you know. Now we are relatives. You know what I mean? Because now people can actually see, oh, that family and that family have an alliance of some sort because the son married or the woman married. You know what I mean? That's how it started. And the father used to pay for the son. You know what I mean? So the father would pay for the son, and then the son would go start a life on zero, like he wouldn't owe anybody. Because the father has all his life to work for his son to pay for.
To pay for the Lobola.
Now, parents are saying, nah, son, you pay for yourself.
Show that you're a man.
Yeah,
that's
and the parents are saying, yeah, show that you can afford my daughter. Like, I don't want my daughter to go live a poor life. So you must show that if she leaves this house, she's going to live a good life.
And that's tough, dude.
It's like, no, I can't. Dude, you've had like, what, 50 years on me? So I can't give your daughter the same life you're giving her. I still have 50 years to catch up. You know what I mean? Why are you being unfair? You know what I mean?
It's mad, bro. It's
Anyway,
mad, bro.
so that's my issue with Lobola. I'm not articulating it properly. One day I will, but this is just because we weren't planning on talking about this.
Yeah, Lobola's a crazy thing, though.
Yeah, bro. I don't like it. I think it's creating a situation where people don't get married. Young people don't get married. And it's creating a situation where really old men are able to marry really young ladies because the young ladies aren't snatched up by the young man.
Who doesn't have money?
Yeah. Like if your girlfriend, you think, oh, we're so in love. If a proper rich man shows her a future and shows her money and shows her a good life, chances of that lady leaving you, and no offense to you ladies, I'm not saying ladies are gold diggers, but chances of her leaving you are high. Because you can't offer her that. It's not that you can't offer her that ever. Just right now you can't. But if you're married, it kind of creates a stronger bond between the two of you. Yeah. Anyway, that's me.
That's mad, bruv. That's mad, bruv. And to all the ladies out there, help your mans out, man. Talk to your dads, bro. Like, talk to your dad. Tell your dad, like, just chill. Like, don't make this thing crazy.
Worst thing is that women think that if you pay cheap lobola for them, that devalues them as a person. They're like, no, you can't pay 20,000 for me. What? Who do you think I am? It's like, bitch. But if I pay 20,000, the rest goes to you. This 20,000 goes to your uncles that you don't even know. They've never changed a single nappy on you.
Bro.
Your mom barely gets anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just crazy, dude.
It's a dumb patriarchal society and women should fucking kill it. You feminists, you black feminists, kill that thing, man.
I don't think kill it totally.
I don't want to get lobolwat.
It's a good cultural thing.
Nah, it's distorted. It's distorted now, bro.
It is a little bit distorted, but I think it's still a cultural thing that we should keep going as black people as our thing. I think we should still do it for sure, bro. For sure. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. We don't want to wash away all the things that we came in this world with and shit. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like we don't wanna take away all the things that we created. For sure, we created the global dowry.
No.
Who created it then, bro?
Lobola is there long time ago. We don't know who created it because it's in the Bible as well. You know, so the Arabs or whatever the Bible people did it. You know, Indians do it. You know, a lot of people do dowry. I think even whites did it for a while. I don't know. But yeah, no. Remember, there's a guy in the Bible who worked 7 years to marry a girl, and then that was dowry, and they made him marry the wrong bitch, and then he had to work another 7 years.
Imagine that.
Anyway, so my point is, uh, dowry or lobola, that thing must die. Simple as that.
Tell us in the comments, bro. What do you think about dowry? What do you think about lobola? What does your culture do as well? Tell us what your culture does, you know what I'm saying? But you know, Booger, I was thinking about this thing, dog. So like,
It's not a hill I'm willing to die on, people. I can be convinced. But for now, I've picked a side.
shout out.
Sorry to disturb you, my nigga.
No, it's all good, my dog.
There's the apples he offered me.
It's your apples as well. Sorry about that. But I was thinking about like, what do you do, dog? So I'm a dude who, I'm a normal human being who goes through things, right? And in the last couple of months and stuff, we've been going through hardships, you know, lost people, you know what I'm saying, went through stuff and stuff like that, you know. And then while you're going through that, somebody else calls you, and they're going through their own stuff, and they're trying to, you know, they're trying to therapize themselves through you. Does that make sense? Like they're trying to get some comfort through you, but you're not in a state of mind where, you know what I'm saying? You're not in a state of mind where you're good.
We should write that word down. Therapies.
I just came up with it. I don't know if it's a real word.
Yeah. Therapies.
Therapies, dog.
In my long life. Long life.
Therapize themselves through you. It makes sense.
So talk to you about a matter you don't care about.
No, not that I don't care about it. It's just that at that time, it's just tough for me to think about other people's shit. Because I'm going through my own shit. That's tough.
Is this person a friend?
Big friend. Love. Huge love for this friend.
In that case, that's what friends are for, man. Doesn't mean that because you're going through something, my problems stop. I need to talk to my friend about it. That's one of your responsibilities as a friend.
Do I talk to my friend now at that point in time? Do I talk to my friend about my problems?
If you feel like she can assist or he can assist, then yeah.
But what if that person is crying on the phone, going crazy?
Oh, it's definitely a she.
Say again?
It's definitely a she.
It could be a
Crying, which he would call a dude to cry for. Just a bro. No dude in life. Have you ever had a friend who's a guy call you and cry?
Let me think about it. It might have happened a couple
I know it might have happened in your life. All your friends. Fucking hell.
Are you talking about that situation that you don't want to talk about?
Oh no, yeah, but that too. Yeah, I want to talk about that. I don't mind talking about it.
Nah, but for real, there's never been a dude who called me crying, dude.
So
Not crying.
it's definitely a she. Trapped him. So, so yeah, man. Hey, bruh. She feels some sort of comfort in you, you know.
Yeah.
So, bruh, comfort the lady.
And I did. I can't lie, I did.
And trust me, most of the female problems, as a guy, you will not get. But you know why they love talking to us?
Why?
We listen.
Yeah.
Yes, we might be thinking about the soccer scores or whatever, but we are there to say, okay, that's so wrong. Let me give you a hug. You know?
That's the only reply you ever have. People should watch you. Those are the only replies he ever had. Oh yeah? Oh my goodness, okay.
That's it, bro. If they go to another girl, there'll be a lot of talking, like, I already did that, you shouldn't have done that, girl. You know, you should. There's just too much. She just wants to let it out. And she knows you're not going to say much. You're just going to be like, just stay true to who you are.
Yeah.
Something obvious like that, you're going to, you know? So just keep doing that, man. Yeah. If she's taking your time because you're doing something more important than listening to her, then tell her, hey, man, I'm a bit busy. Can I just call you back or something, you know? But if you have time, you're a friend. Why else are you friends?
Yeah.
Why else are you friends? to make each other happy, isn't it?
Yeah, just to. Yeah.
No, let's not be selfish here, bro.
Yeah.
Because when you need her for whatever, like maybe you don't need her to therapy is over.
Yeah, you see? It works, bro. Therapies. Put
Okay.
that in the dictionary. I came up with that motherfucker.
Maybe you don't need her for that. Maybe you just need her to go out to a party and she a fly baby.
No comment.
Oh shit, she's ugly.
No, she's not. Fucking hell, man. Yes, bro. Oh my god.
Alright, fine, she's ugly.
This guy is
So-
making sure that I'm in trouble. She's a fly baby dog. She's so fly, bro.
Alright, cool. I believe you because all the girls have seen you with her. Alright.
Why are you talking about the girl you see me with?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen you with the ugly bitch.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I haven't. Anyway, so if she's a fly bitch, for example, maybe you just want to go to the club and look good with her next to you and just have a good time. Maybe she's a good dancer and she's just like a vibe. Yeah. And that's the thing you want from her. And she gives it to you. What she wants from you is more than that. She doesn't just want to be a party, whatever. She wants to just talk to you sometimes. Talk to her and listen. So just be that guy, man. Don't be a dick. Don't be selfish.
Yeah. So I made the right choice because I did speak to her. I gave her advice. I was high.
If you don't care about her, don't do it.
I do care about her.
Then do it. Then I don't even know why we have to ask. I don't. If you care about someone, be there for them. I'll tell you what happened with me. Yeah. I was so angry. As you all know, I've got a baby sister. Many baby sisters, actually. She's not a baby anymore. She's actually a full-grown woman who's a teacher, so she's not a baby, obviously. But to me, she's always a baby. She calls me. She's drunk. Brother! Brother, wait! I want to talk to my lawyer! This is my lawyer!
Oh, no.
Baby girl, what's going wrong? So I'll call my sister's baby girl. I treat them like my girlfriends, you know, baby, whatever. So her name is AP, right? I'm like, AP, what's going on? AP, she's like, bah, they're trying to arrest us. They're trying to arrest us. I'm like, where are you first? Because I wanted to make sure that she's at a police station. Because if you don't trust the cops, first thing, just drive to a police station, park there, get arrested at the police station. You know, don't get arrested on the road because you might be getting kidnapped. You don't know if it's real cops because there's been instances where cops have, not cops, where normal people have worn cop uniforms.
Those are thugs.
Yeah. So they weren't cops. They were just wearing cop uniforms and they'd kidnap people and rob you and whatever the case. So if you're not comfortable with that situation, drive off, go to the police station and let them handle it there. All right. So that's why I wanted to find out. She said, they're trying to arrest us. I don't know what's going on. That's all I heard. Where are you? I'm at the police station. I'm like, all right, so everything seems to be hunky-dory then, you know?
What's the problem?
You probably did something wrong. You know? But I didn't say that. I'm like, all right, cool, what's going on? But guys, is it possible that you can be a policeman and a traffic cop?
What?
Swear to God. So I'm like, I couldn't answer that. Because straight off, she's like, wait, leave me. Why are you cuffing him? Why are you cuffing him? Leave us alone. You didn't even test him. I haven't answered. I haven't done it. So now I'm assuming, and she's with her boyfriend. I probably was with her boyfriend, you know. So now they're handcuffing the boyfriend guy. She's like, why you cuffing? I'm like, AP. And I'm trying to yell, AP. You know, trying to get her attention now. So I think like maybe she's holding the phone like this because you know when you're drunk, you're just like this. You don't. Maybe pointing him with the phone. I'm trying to make her him. She's like, no, brother, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Leave him. Oh man. Anyway, I'm like, what the fuck did I do? I didn't even get to that. Like I didn't say much to her. She's like, because they're arresting us here. We didn't even do it. They didn't test us. They didn't do anything. They're just arresting us. So as I'm trying to talk to her, I hear a cop say something like, when you think you all that, when you're a bitch.
Whoa.
It's like, you calling me a bitch? But you just call me a bitch. I'm like, AP, record them. So what are you supposed to do when someone tells you to record the cops or record anybody? Record, right? Discreetly, silently. Like, oh yeah, put a record, you know? Not my sister. AP, record them. I should record them. I'm gonna record you. Let me record you. Why you coming, man? Why you So that happened last night, yesterday.
What?
Remember, I was late to work yesterday.
Yeah.
Because I was dealing with that, trying to get lawyers and shit. Now it's 1:30 in the morning or so. Yeah, 1:30. Remember, I was pissed. I thought it was my girlfriend calling me. Like, come on, baby, because we got cut because of network. And I was like, oh, well, I'm going to bed. I thought maybe she misses me. Come on, baby, again, because we had already spoken for a long time. I'm like, oh, well, I can't ignore it, so I get up and answer. And
You're
like,
raping my thought.
I will get back to that one. You should literally write these things down because in the whole all of our seasons, we've never got back to whatever we said we're gonna get back to it. We never get back to it. Anyway,
Back to it. We won't.
so now I'm trying to find her. So I go into find my phone, and I type in her email and her password. Oh, I wake up all my other sisters now. I'm trying to get her password because I forgot it, so I can find her through Find My Phone. You know, put it in. We find her. She's at the Midrand police station or whatever the case. You know. Okay, so I send my other little sister who she lives with. I'm like, yo, man, go get her out. Be respectful, be calm, and make sure you speak Zulu. That's my advice.
Okay.
The reason
Zulu privilege comes up again.
Well, not just Zulu privilege, it's also South African privilege. Now, I'm not sure, but from what I've heard and what I've seen, I think my sister's dating a Kwang. What's a Kwang?
Kwang?
No, like a foreigner.
Oh, okay.
Like a Zimbabwean boy or whatever. You know?
You were about to say something racist because I know now the word you were going to say.
What?
No, it's racist.
What was I going to say?
No, I know the word you were thinking of. Maybe you were going to say...
Which word? Say it.
No, I can't say it.
Say it, I'll bleep it.
I know you won't bleep it.
I will bleep it, then I'll say it. But which word is it? Which word do you think I was going to say? That's not racist. Is it?
It definitely is.
Nah, fuck that.
If it's not racist, it's xenophobic.
That's not. It's just a way Zulu people call the other nationalities. I call my girlfriend that all the time. Because she's like a Swaziland lady or whatever. She's a Swati or whatever. I'll call her. Quite. I don't mean I don't love her. Anyway.
Please bleep it up where I said it.
Alright.
If you want to keep yours, you can keep
Okay, cool.
yours.
So my sister's dating a Kwang, right? Foreign, international, whatever. Someone from another African country. So you can see this nigga's African, like outside South Africa, and you can hear that he's African, right? So the cops are obviously going to be prejudicial to him because, you know, he's not South African. Whether he has the papers or not, I mean, we are a xenophobic country. So, you know, worse now.
That's not a good thing.
Bro, don't kill my story. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it is a fact that we have a xenophobic tendencies as a country. Not that everybody here is, but many people here are. So now my sister is like dark as fuck. Like her nickname growing up is Pitch Black or something. What? Black Cat or whatever. I don't know. My uncle used to call her something like that because she's like a really dark lady. So obviously, if you're that dark, we normally think you're from outside. Make matters worse, she's only speaking English. Bugger! They're trying to arrest us here! Like, show that you South African, speak fucking Zulu or Sotho or something, you know? Not her.
English.
You calling me a bitch? No, say it in Zulu. You know? So I tell my
woman calling her a bitch.
Yeah, it was a man, and then our lady in the background also commented, "Yeah, you're a bitch," you know. Anyway. Goodness. So now my other baby sister go there speak Zulu. So they can see that because she's not dark, but she's got this. You know how my hair is, like soft. Hers is softer than this. She's like it's Eritrean
Like
or Ethiopian.
Ethiopian.
Yeah, her hair's like that, you know. I'm like they would definitely will think you also Kwara so or Kwang or what's the right word? Foreign international, whatever.
Bleep 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 bleep.
Okay,
Bleep, bleep.
fine. So go there and speak African
Check
language.
the mirror a little bit.
What about it?
You see what's on it?
No. Oh, the neck.
Come on, man.
Oh, shut up.
Come on, man. You can't
You
stop
suck.
me.
You're a bad listener. I wonder why your friend calls you. I'm telling you a story here, man.
Man, I'm hearing your story.
Anyway,
You talk too much, though. But yeah.
I'm hurt. I'm not telling the story. Man. Fuck that.
Why you hurt by that?
I am hurt by that. But
Why?
I'll continue with my story for the listeners. Fuck you.
No, why you hurt by that? Don't be hurt by that.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, so my sister goes there now, and now she's trying to talk, and they want to charge us like 6,000 rand or whatever.
For what? For
The
bail?
lawyer 6,000, the bail is
Oh.
2,000. So my sister's like, fuck them, I'm not paying a single shit, I'm not paying a dime. That's my sister in jail. So my other baby is like, she's not thinking straight, so let's just hook up the money and pay, you know. Whatever, we ended up not paying because my other sister was just not having it. Like, nah, I'll sit here till the court's open and I'll just pay the 500. It's fine. Anyway, my whole point now, going back, I'm gonna finish the story maybe some other time. But going back to, fuck, I must remember what I was talking about because you're right. I do talk too much. I forgot my point. But it was linked to you and your friend. I was saying, that's how your friend needs you. Even when you
aren't in a good place.
Yeah, for example, what I was trying to make with this whole story, the point I was trying to make is that my baby sister was out with my other sisters. So I've got plenty sisters, you know. So they went out to a nice club. It was all over Instagram, all over WhatsApp, like the young ones living their life, big ups, dope, you know. Me and my other baby sister who's works somewhere here in Matchburg, they're all in Joburg. So this other one is here in KZN, right? Now we are the ones who are woken up to solve this problem. You know? I'm just like, bitch, why don't you call the ones you were out with? I didn't say that to her. But like I'm thinking it now, like, I wasn't there. There was 10 of you, family. You all went out to this party, club thing, whatever it was. You had fun. Support each other now. Support each other.
Now that it's tough.
Now that me. I've been behaving and I'm trying to get my good night's sleep. I went to work, I came back. Don't get me involved. But no. We're the ones who get involved. But then that's the thing, we can't shy away from that because she needs us and in your case you're friends, but with me it's family, so I have to help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether it's comfortable for me or not, I have to help.
Yeah.
As best as I can.
Yeah,
Obviously.
man. But check on your strong friends too, guys. Like that's a real thing. Like some of the people that like we feel like are stronger than us and we always get advice from them. Those people are going through some shit too, bro.
What makes you say that?
Because I think I'm a strong friend.
Like you never have problems showing to people.
No, not that I don't have problems showing to people. I have problems showing to people, but people are very comfortable talking to me about their problems.
And you wish people can check on you more.
Not that I wish. I'm just saying that people should check on me. I do have people who check on me. I'm
So what's the point of what you say?
lucky. What do you mean? What's the point of that?
Like you're saying, check on your strong friends too. But you're saying you have people who check on you and also like I'm trying to get what do we say?
Why couldn't you just let it breathe?
Aye.
Check on your strong friends, yo.
Check on your strong friends, bro.
Yes. Now, I wasn't talking about myself. I was talking about just strong friends in general. Check on those people too. That's what I'm saying.
But if they're strong,
what I'm
they're also like strong to crack. Like they don't want to open up.
Not all the
What's
time.
going on? Like, no, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Not all the time.
Everything's good, man.
Is that you? Is that what you do? Is that what you do?
Yeah, literally, but not like that. But like, if you're like, hey, boy, I'm thugging, thug. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
I think I explained it to you or someone before. Why do you always say thug? Because like no one understands what it is. It doesn't mean it. If it's good or bad, I just say it, man. Like you're right, man. You're good. Like yeah, I'm thugging, man. You thugging? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you find it easy to open up to people? Like I find there's people that you meet like Erenki or you meet like Etexini or in those types of spaces. And they're just free to talk about and they just talk about their lives to you. Are you a person that's able to do that or like do you have to know someone to really like talk about your life like that?
I think it's best if I don't know you.
It's best if I don't know you.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, because I mean, I live in such a small circle. It's like in your but if you tell the one friend, because that person knows the other friend. So if I tell someone I totally don't know, it's just a fairy tale to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard some interesting stories that
Like.
crazy, crazy stories. This one dude he was talking to me, he was talking about how um like he got in trouble for shooting his wife and stuff. And I'm like, damn dog, you sure? How did you shoot your wife? Like how did that happen?
He was telling you that.
He was telling me, bro. We were sitting next to each other in the taxi. Like, hey,
Didn't you start looking for another place? Like, is another place available?
I was intoxicated a little bit, so it was funny.
No.
So that's the whole situation now.
Okay.
So now he's telling me like, yo man, yeah, mfethu yazi wangifebela lo mfazi wangifebela. Ngithi mina mfethu wabona kanjani ukuthi wakufebela yabo? That means how did you check that she cheated on you for real? So I'm just gonna narrate it in English, but we're speaking Zulu the whole time.
Yeah.
So he's like no, what would happen would be I'd go to work in Joburg, and every time I call her when I'm in Joburg, another guy would answer the phone to give to her, and she knows that I'm only coming back in 3 months. When I come back, she's alone and she's apologizing and she's crying. And so the one day I just got tired of it. Came home with a gun and I shot up everybody. I'm like, shh, you. He's like, yeah, all of them dead. And just before I shot myself, the neighbor came in to see everything that happened and he called the cops. I'm like, what? That's a movie, my guy. And imagine, like, and everyone in the taxi is listening to this thing, bro. Shut up. I'm like, so how are you not in jail right now? It's like, mbalekile. So I'm like, yo, I'm high, I'm thinking about this. I'm like, yo, you shouldn't be telling people this. You should not be telling people this. Manje amaphoyisa mina. 5-0. Manje 5-0 mina. Me? Get arrested by the cops? Never, brother. That was his whole energy, bro. From where we work all the way to where we live. I'm just listening to this guy narrate this whole story, bro. Narrate this whole story. I'm like,
So he basically ran away.
Yeah. He's a runaway. He's supposed to be arrested.
He's
ran away from
a
the cops.
fugitive.
Yeah. Imagine riding in a taxi with a fugitive. That guy can do anything to you. That guy can kill you right there.
You didn't think of looking for a different place to sit.
What do you mean?
I mean,
I didn't think. What do you mean?
like moving away from him.
Oh nah. It's because of the intoxication. It was so funny to me. It was so funny the whole time until we got to Pine Town.
I'm sorry, I would have.
You would have been scared.
Yeah, man.
Nah, bro. You know what, Tay? It's like that thing I was telling you about, Tay. Remember, I was telling you, I don't like it when, that I look at somebody who's black, and my first thought is flip. I don't like that. That's how I think about it. Do you know what I'm saying? But if I see a white guy, I'm not thinking that. Do you get what I'm saying?
But this nigga told you he murdered a couple of people.
Yes, I understand all that.
And the cops are looking for him for murder.
I mean, here we are, man.
So your fear of racism towards your own people goes to the extent that even when it's justified to fear your own people, you're like, nah, because it's my own people, I'm not gonna fear him.
No.
I know this guy rapes men, but
rapes men? I don't know who rapes
men. Nah, I'm just giving you a dumb example. I know this guy likes raping men. He just told me, but I'm not gonna be.
Nah, bro. I mean, the reason why I don't think eteksini kugcwele mfethu, and he's narrating the whole story. Everybody in the taxi can hear. It's just that I happen to be next to him. And I was replying to him like, "Yo, really, dog? Oh shit, that's crazy." Because I wanted to hear the story. And then he got to those parts. Now he's at those parts. It says Sophia, and I say I call. Oh, what am I supposed to do, bro?
You know, my story is not as nearly as crazy as yours.
Yeah.
That's crazy. My story was I gave someone a lift. Always tell my girls never give people lifts, but I really feel sorry for people asking for a lift.
Yeah.
But for the same reason you do, of like, just because he's black, I'm afraid he's gonna do something to me. Nah, man. And it was a guy. It wasn't even a mama.
Okay.
Lift this motherfucker. We start talking. He tells me about how he got arrested for 15 years. I'm like, for what? Like, house robbery. Like, really? I'm like, yeah. It's like, yeah, we used to go in there and we used to burn the kid with an iron up until they show us the safe.
What? What?
I'm in the car, this motherfucker. Unlike you, I don't have another seat to move to. It's my car, so I have to keep driving, you know? And I can't stop and say, get out. I can't now. I have to drop him off wherever he wants to go, right? Bro, I told me some gruesome stories of what they did as criminals, bro. To break into Chinese people's houses, you know, like the factory people, you know, because they keep cash there, and, you know. And if they don't want to open the safe, they just grab the kid and hold the iron to like the face, like, we'll burn him.
And they burned the kid's face, bro.
Oh.
Yo.
If you don't do it, it's like, so it's a sabosha because the guy hit the woman with the iron. And hit the man with the iron, and the man died. And he was there for culpable homicide. So that, you know what that is, right? Like, I didn't kill him, but I was there.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't kill him, but I was there.
Yeah, I was there and assisting in a way. You know?
But like, that's crazy, dude. Did you see the video? Criminals are so ruthless, bro. The criminals that were shooting, the criminals that burnt down the money. The money car. What are those? The G4S things, and they were raking, sweeping the money off the street. Did you not see that video?
No.
My goodness, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna put it right here. I'm gonna find it because I know where it is. We're gonna put it right here. That video. I'm gonna show it to you, bro. But they raking the money, bro, off the streets because they bombed. The criminals and the people that are around there, and they've got guns in their hands, and they're walking around, and all the people around are fetching the money off the thing. Shooty, they bombed the thing, and the money flew out, and now the money is all over the streets, and people are raking the money. People are coming to grab the money, all that shit. Then they shot the people that are the guards. Obviously,
They shot them.
they had what else?
Just tie them up.
Shot them, my guy. That's
Dead.
it. Dead, bro. Dead, bro. There's 3 videos. It's crazy, dude.
And the people went and
Criminals don't
assisted.
give a fuck. People just took the money, bro. It's like when a food truck falls. When a food truck falls, people are on
No
it.
one dies though.
Huh? Of course nobody dies.
But
But if shit is on the floor there, people are gonna grab it.
But now someone has died because of that. Hey, but hunger is another motivator.
It's a crazy thing, bro. I seen a nigga, you know the trucks that carry bread? A crate fell off. And like maybe 8 loaves of bread fell on the floor. Niggas came there running. I'm a para. Came there running, bro. Grabbed 2-3 loaves, bolted, done with the bread, done with the bread. And the dude driving the truck is not gonna turn back to try and get that bread. Like, yeah, he has to deliver the bread. It's a loss now. Took the bread, bruv. Hunger is a different thing, bruv. Different thing, bruv.
Sure.
The quickness of how they pounced on that bread, though.
Yeah.
It's
Is
like
it
they
also a
knew it
video
was
or you
full.
saw it live?
No, I saw that live. Before we stop. So the truck is turning to go towards the rank. I think in delivery center Cambridge. Thing he fell. 1 crate fell. Mapar on it. From the corners on it. Now, poof, grab the bread, ran different directions. Done. Go on with the bread. What's the truck driver gonna do, dog? It's done. It's done. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's the world we live in, bro. It's dangerous. You have to be vigilant, bro.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy. Interesting stuff, man. Oh, yeah, this whole thing made me, like, when I was telling you that story about the lady who, the guy that I gave a lift to, and then they killed the husband.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Then they hit the lady with
the iron.
They hit the husband with the iron, and the lady was still alive. So now she had two options there. It's either she conforms to what they want and probably get raped, or don't conform because now your husband is dead and die.
Probably still get raped either way.
Raped and die. That's the thing, eh? Like, there's this advice I want to give to my sisters, but I haven't thoroughly thought it through, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That if you are about to get raped, or if you think someone wants to rape you, and I wanted to tell, I actually did say this to my girl, but I need to like go to her and say, babe, I wasn't sure what I was saying actually. So you can ignore that. But it's like, it's like my,
Let me hear.
it's me thinking like, if someone's about to rape me and I'm a woman, I should just fight till the end. Fight till I die. I should not give in. He must fuck a corpse. Why? Because chances are you're gonna die anyway after the rape. So why suffer? Why suffer that? You know? Because you're gonna die gruesomely anyway. He's either gonna beat you to death or you're gonna die the same way. But after you've let him have what he has. So fight till the end. But now, like I said, bro, I do not have a definitive answer of whether that is right or not. But it's something that I've been thinking about. As a woman, what should you do? Should you say, okay, fine, I'll let you rape me? So then now I know that after I'm done and I leave, you're gonna call the cops. You're gonna tell them that guy raped me.
Remember that recording we saw on Twitter, bro?
Yes, but that's an anomaly, and that girl was smart.
That's fuck.
Oh,
Should we tell the audience what happened? So
You
what
go
happened
ahead.
was this girl, she was getting raped on. The way it sounded like, the girl was at her boyfriend's place and the boyfriend wasn't there. Then the friend came over looking for that guy. The guy wasn't there. The girl was in the bed. The guy was like, okay, let me wait for him. Cool, he's waiting in the lounge. Girl's chilling in the bedroom. Dude comes through with his dick out. He's like, hey, darling dick phone. Hi. Intolo yenzayo, boy, thinking what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Intolo yenzayo, hi. Whatever. Dude comes closer, grabs the hand, and he's like, okay. Son limaza, don't hurt me. I'll let you do it, just don't hurt me. Yeah, boy. Dude lets him smash. Oh, I think she said, "Ulfake kanye." Like, just put it in once and then we're done. Then you can just beat off and then you're done. I remember she was saying, okay, I'm Bioskomora. You know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy, man. And then she was like, and then dude just got aggressive, grabbed her, started, okay. She started crying. Oh, she started crying, calling her boyfriend's name, whatever. And dude was just going crazy, dude. Then when everything ended, seems like she went outside, and then he was like, are you gonna scream? Are you gonna tell people? What are you doing? Why are you going outside now? It's like, no, I'm not gonna go outside. But she was smart because the whole time she was recording everything, and she sent it to a friend.
Whatever.
And she sent it to a friend. Nah, that's cool. She sent it to a friend, and her friend was able to put it out on Twitter and stuff. And they know the guy's name and stuff. I wonder what happened to that case. I never saw like the.
We should follow up on that.
Yeah,
The reason why I say she was smart is because, okay, fine, she went against my advice of fight till the death because she was always gonna die. That guy was gonna rape her, and he was gonna kill her.
But he didn't kill her.
He didn't because she was smart. So he let her. She let him tap, right? I think in the bathroom. I think they were at doggy style. They were tapped, and then okay, she let him tap as if she was consenting. Yeah, but it was on record that she wasn't consenting, But she let him think, okay, you know what, you can do it, but just, And then after that, she went outside, she was crying. And it's like, I told you I got raped before, and now you want to rape me again. That was a heartbreaking moment. So she went outside now. He's not gonna kill her outside because now she can scream and be heard. She's like, "Why are you going outside? You're gonna scream?" She's like, "No, no, no. I just want some air or whatever." And that's why I was like, "That's genius." As soon as you're done, I'm gonna find a way to go outside and just sit outside. And I'm not gonna scream while you're around because you did what you did. Me screaming now means nothing. I just need to make sure that you leave. And I tell people, nah, bounce. Bounce. He doesn't know he's being recorded. So like she like the IQ of how she handled that thing was beyond. I mean, obviously I wish it never happened, but like the way she handled it was like, whoa.
So disappointing. It's so disappointing, bro. For a dude, imagine your friend, bro, your friend raping your girlfriend. Like, what the hell is happening? Mnganakho is raping your girlfriend.
Would you kill him?
Kill him? I don't know if I'd kill him, bro, but I'd make sure that he goes through the deep of the law. I'd make sure. I don't know if I'd kill him, bro.
I don't know if I'd kill him, but chances are I would.
Chances are
I would.
Maybe I'm not aggressive like that.
Yeah.
And maybe that's like. Do you think that's a flaw though?
Of not being aggressive? Nah, it's not being aggressive, and being proud of not being aggressive, and being cognizant of it is a strategical. I don't know if that's a word. It's a strategical, what you call it, level. Like you're at a higher level than me. If we think the same, right? Yeah. But I resort to violence and you resort to strategy, then you are one up from me. You'll beat me without even touching me. I'll hit you, you'll run, if I only resort to physical whatever, that's like my last resort, and your last resort is strategy, and you're good at it, obviously, then you have one up from me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, man.
Don't be ashamed of not being violent, man. I am a violent man. I know that. I haven't fought in a very long time. Thank God I'm in situations that are sane.
Yeah.
But given the right situation, I'm prone to fight. If you fuck around, you fuck around. Don't come fuck around here, man.